Come with me as a flight attendant to get a tattoo. So I get asked all the time about my tattoos and if flight attendants are allowed to have tattoos. And yes, we absolutely are. They just cannot be visible when we are in uniform. So today we're going to be starting out my other tattoo sleeve, and I'm doing a Japanese yokai inspired sleeve. But this is also why when you see me in uniform, I have to wear long sleeve uniforms, even in the summer, which gets very hot. And I can either wear the pants option or I have to wear thick black opaque tights so my tattoos aren't visible. But after getting ready, I had some breakfast, and then it was finally time to start heading over to the tattoo shop. And I also brought my Labubu with me to do a little unboxing before we went inside. And today we are Heart and Hand Tattoo in Arlington. So this is actually the shop that my husband works at. And today Joe Hash is going to be doing my sleeve, and he is one of the owners of the shop alongside Oliver Peck. So him and my husband are going to be collabing, and Joe does amazing Japanese work. So I was super excited. But before it was my turn, it was actually my husband. So they were going to be touching up and adding some more details to his chest tattoo as well as to his stomach tattoo. And here you can see some of Joe's artwork, and it's just absolutely amazing. And then they were doing the shading as well on his stomach. And then finally it was time to look at some of the drawings, and we decided to start it with the Kasa Obake, which is also known as the monstrous umbrella. So yokais are basically different Japanese folklore, and they each have their own unique story. But here you can see the final tattoo, and I'm so excited to keep going.